We are good, boys. Now, there's one more thing I do before we start our simulation. Because we have injuries on, I want to bring up some players to be healthy scratches for us. All right? So I need one defenseman to come up and be a healthy scratch and two forwards. Gervais, he's 26 years old. He could be that because I'm not trying to... I'm just looking at their ages quickly. Yeah, I'm going to bring up Gervais. Even though he can play on the minor league team, he's C potentials. He's not getting any better. He's a perfect depth defenseman for us. All right, so we're going to bring up Gervais. And then we need one more forward because we already have Dana Terrell, who's injured. T. Smith, 26 years old, same thing, perfect. We'll bring up T. Smith. All right, I don't think we can bring up anyone else. No, we can't. All right, so there's our team, boys. All right, Stamkos, hopefully he gets a lot of goals. And we got Gervais, Siegel, and Smith, all his healthy scratches for when the injuries come along. All right, perfect. Perfecto. All right, so let's start the simulation here. Excuse me. We're going to start the simulation, and we'll do the same thing where we go month by month just to stop and look at stats, but I'm not going to simulate every month by every month because I got to change the goalie in and out of every few games. Injuries are going to happen, so this first year, boys, with the injuries on, let me know how it goes, all right? Yeah, waivers are in effect. We're ready to go, son. I've set my scout out, got everything ready. Let me just check the GM tracker one more time, see if I can get my assistant coach up. No, I can't. All right, so we're on the road for the first, holy crap, for the first 5 games, we're on the road. All right, here we go. First game against Carolina. Come on. Watch, Stamkos injured. No, we lose 5-2. All right. So because injuries are on, I always like to change my goalie on back-to-back games. All right. If you ever have back-to-back games on back-to-back nights, change the goalie. I'd say Bernier probably get 60 starts this year, but we'll get Garon in there. All right. Any back-to-back games, I don't want. I don't want to wait. I don't want to lose Bernier due to injuries just because I'm lazy here. Here we go. Ooh, we actually got a win with Garon. All right, so I'm going to leave Garon in the cage here. I'm going to reward goalies when they have a win. All right, there we go. For Bernier, it'll take 2 losses to get him out of the cage in a row. Garon, it'll only take 1, but if Garon gets a win, we'll just ride him out until he gets a loss. Remember, I don't expect us to be a good team, but you never know how the simulation might work out here, right? All right, so Bernier's back in the cage here. And you know what? Wow, played 3 games, no injuries. Only 1 injury to Terrell during the offseason. Here we go. Come on. There you go. All right, so Bernier gets his first win. Very nice. Stamkos already has 4 goals in 4 games. Dan Terrell has returned to the lineup. He'll now begin to count against your roster and salary cap. See, this is the freaking problem here. I got to make sure I only bring up 2-way players. Yeah, I did. It's okay. I'll send Wallace down. Yeah. Wallace wasn't on the team, right? Like, he was a call-up. He wasn't a starter. Oh, he was a starter. Damn. That's all right. We'll just start up Terrell again. There you go, Terrell. Perfect. We're actually going to bring you up instead of Adam Hall, Grinder. Let me just make sure he's not missing it from anywhere else. Perfect. All right, so Terrell is back up. We sent that other Wallace guy back down. Perfect. All right, come on, Bernier. Give me some wins here. We need 2. Against the Florida Panthers, son. Oh, 5-4 loss. All right, we're going to keep Bernier in the cage. Remember what I said. If he loses 2 games in a row. Oh, there's a shutout win. Oh, what a great call by the coach. Bernier gets us a shutout. Look at St. Louis. 6 goals, 8 assists. So that first line is getting us some points. That's good. That's good. Get Stamkos and Hedman as many points as you can get them. All right, we're going to keep running with Bernier here. Just keep running with him. He had these games with their spread out, so he's okay. He'll get some rest. There's another win for Bernier. Yep, 2 games, 2 days rest. He can handle it. No problem for him. Mark Barberio is injured with the post-concussion syndrome. That's our minor league, so I'm just going to go best lines for our minor league. Yes. Best lines, I don't mind doing best lines. Minor league, I don't mind doing best lines. Buffalo, can he get another win against Buffalo? Oh, 6-3 loss. All right, we're going to take Bernier out of the cage now. He's had a bunch of games in a row, and he allowed 6 goals that game. So, take out Bernier, putting Garon. There's our timer. So, let's see if we can get to the end of the first month here. I want to check out the stats so you guys can comment away on the stats here. We can get to the end here. All right, so let's see what Garon does here against Nashville. Come on, Garon. Oh, another, wow. Oh, here we go. We got our first big injury. Eric Brewer's been injured with back spasms. His estimated return is November 7th, so we're losing him for 2 weeks, 3 or 4 games. Edit lines manually. He's a big player. He's not just like a fourth-line grinder for us. So, Gervais goes in. Let's move around our lines. Let's bring up Bergeron for our first line instead of Gervais. Yeah, offensive defenseman. Now I got to just put in, who should we put in on the power play? Hedman. No, he's already, yeah, Hedman's already there. Olin. Yo, we'll put it, no, Olin's already there. God damn. Scuderi, why not? Yeah, Scuderi. Scuderi on the power play. Scuderi on the penalty kill. Here you go. That was a big loss, man. Brewer is a defenseman who does everything for us. All right, so we've fixed that. Very nice. Oh, and actually, no, Garon won, so yeah, he got a shutout as well. Yeah, one more day in the first month of October against the Winnipeg Jets. Can we all have a pretty good first month? 6-4-1. Come on, Garon. Our backup. Oh, I thought he got another shutout. He got shut out. All right, so let me just do the change right now so I don't forget in the next video. Bernier back in for Garon. All right, very nice. Now let me check out. Hurry up, man. Freaking autosave. It'd be so much quicker if right here I could just press the Y button and your goalies would change. You know what I mean? It'd be so much easier. All right, so let's just simulate up to the date so that every team can finish their first month. Oh, Brewers are already back. Damn. I did all that for nothing? Well, for one game. Brewer. Let's put him back. Bergeron instead of Gervais. There you go. We got to scratch Gervais to make sure it doesn't count towards our rosters. There you go. Bergeron back down here. Scuderi. No, Brewer. Bergeron back down here. Scuderi. No, Brewer. Scuderi. No, Brewer. Scuderi. No, Brewer. Very nice. All right. Oh, he's still actually. Oh, I don't know what that. If he's still a little injured, what does that mean? For like until he's fully healed, he can get injured again. 7 more days. Okay, I gotta watch out for that maybe. All right, so let's check out the stats. Stamkos has 10 assists, and St. Louis is actually leading our team. Wow. Team is stats, player stats for the season. Yeah, we'll just do this at the end of every month. We'll check out our player stats and our team stats. Tampa Bay. Sort. St. Louis, 17 points in 11 games. Stamkos, 16 points in 11 games. And Malone, 10 points in 11 games. So that first line is doing great, which is perfect. Stamkos getting as many experience points as he can. It's great for us. LeCavalier, 8 points in 11 games. Hedman, he's getting points as well. Connolly, 4 points in 11 games. So him, Purcell, and LeCavalier, not doing bad, I guess. You can't really expect too much out of them. Not bad. Let's see what Bernier is doing like. Bernier, 3.15. Woo. And a save percentage of .886. All right. So, yeah. Garon's having a better season so far. But that's all right, though. That's all right. Remember, goalie of the future. Goalie of the future. Getting him as much experience as we can right now. And the team stats for the season, let's see here. Goals for per game. We are 18th in the league. All right. So, even though our first line is scoring as many goals as they are, we have no depth. We have no depth scoring. No second line and no third line scoring. All right. So, very different story than what we had in our previous GMO commentaries. We don't have any depth on this team. We have one line, that's it. Goals against per game, 23rd in the league. Yeah. Power play percentage, we are 28th in the league. Ugh, good damn. Penalty kill percentage, 71st in the league. So, I mean, everything right now is just not looking good. More and more I look at it, we're not going to be a playoff team. But we are 5-5. I mean, we haven't shot ourselves in the foot just yet. All right, boys. So let me know if there's any line changes that we can make. But, I mean, there's not much we can do. Maybe we can put LeCavalier on the first-line power play instead of Malone with St. Louis and Stamkos. But other than that, seems like it's just going to be a long season. And we're going to have to settle with trading away our players at the trade deadline and trying to get some good draft picks, unless something crazy happens. But we're not a good team, boys. We're not a good team. All right, so October simulation coming up in the next video. Boys, how should we edit our lines?